Influencer marketing. What do you think of when you hear this? Do you think of Instagram models on a yacht? Maybe Michael Bublé spray painting billboards? Or maybe you think of YouTubers reviewing the latest Apple product? Whatever your perception of influencer marketing is, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. It works really well. But there is a big change coming. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why influencer marketing is being replaced by this next big thing. Ever since TikTok took off and Instagram cloned it with Reels, the creator economy has absolutely boomed. The app took everyday people out of obscurity and placed them on an international stage. And with that increased attention, creators racked up brand deals. TikTok star Charli D'Amelio reportedly made $1 million for her presence in the Sabra Super Bowl commercial. And now she's getting contracts for modeling, music, and movies. But it's become a bit of a crowded space, and not every creator is getting million-dollar brand deals showing off their chest in Old Spice commercials. With this growing market of creators, there's an even bigger opportunity for you as the marketer to supercharge your social marketing, all without having to spend a ridiculous amount of money on a yacht for influencers to show off a completely fake lifestyle. And I'm going to show you exactly how to leverage this new wave of creators in this video. If you get some value out of this video, please give it a thumbs up so the YouTube gods can bless us. And if you want to learn more about how you can level up your digital marketing and design, then subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Okay, let's dive right in. The benefits of social marketing and content creation. To show you just how big this opportunity is, the New York Times moved its creator economy coverage from the style section to the business section. And there's good reason for that, considering the global influencer marketing industry is expected to be valued at $15 billion in 2022, up from $9.7 billion in 2020. Lots of marketers are clearly spending bank on these influencers, and there's probably a good reason for that. According to multiple studies, about 40% of people purchase a product after seeing an influencer use it on social media. And 60% of people would consider purchasing an influencer-promoted product if they saw it in a store. But unfortunately, there's also a potential downside. Let's just say you have a high-profile influencer that you're tied to and they get the idea to lick a toilet seat, or they say something completely off-sided because to them, there's no such thing as bad publicity. Like it or not, you could wind up guilty by association with consumers developing a negative perception of your brand because of these influencers. And this is why instead of opting for expensive, high-profile influencers, marketers should consider plucking the pool of talented creators who are posting on social media every day. The big shift in social marketing. So there's a big change that's happening in social media marketing right now, and that's the shift from paying influencers an absurd amount of money for a single post to working with brand ambassadors and content creators for a longer period of time. And listen, when I say brand ambassadors, that doesn't mean that you need mega celebrities like Matt Damon shilling your crypto platform. It's less about having big name celebrities and more about having talented content creators at your disposal to make genuinely useful and/or entertaining content. Kind of like what I'm doing here for Superside. But before we go further, let's get clear on the difference between an influencer and a content creator. Influencers. Let's start with influencers, not to be confused with influenza. Most often, an influencer is someone with a substantial following on social media who you pay to promote your brand, product, or service. There are also micro-influencers who have a less substantial follower count. Their audiences tend to fall in the thousands or tens of thousands range, and they have great engagement and high authority in their niche. This allows them to talk to their followers like a close circle of friends. And as their name suggests, influencers influence by example. They use their channels to show off your product, even if they're not actually a customer. After the post has been made, that's typically it. Influencer relationships are often short-lived and fit one-off goals. Content creators. Creator marketing, as its name suggests, involve hiring content creators to produce content for your brand when you don't have the resources to do it in-house. Whether that's written content, photography, or video content, or a combination of all three, content creators act as an extension of your team, working with you to craft assets from ideation all the way to delivery. These creator relationships are less one and done than most influencer relationships. When you establish a good creator relationship, it's best to nurture it and let it grow. Creator content has some of the best performance metrics out there. Compared to influencers, they generate great audience engagement and the content they create is perceived as more authentic. Also, going the creator marketing route can be a lot less expensive compared to a creative agency or influencer marketing. Okay, so now that we're clear on the difference between an influencer and a content creator, let's talk about how to use this knowledge to unlock your social media strategy. How content creators unlock your social marketing strategy. There's no other way to say this. Content creators are the new influencers. Creators tend to be more authentic and create content that's more aligned with your company's values. And if you get it right, you can have this killer combo of a creator who can also act as a brand ambassador, who will not only create top-notch content, but also represent your brand for a longer period of time and make genuine connections with your audience and customers. The beauty of content marketing is that it applies to virtually any brand. It can work for literally every type of business, even tax companies. And it isn't limited to selling products either. It can be used for messaging, building brand awareness, and even hiring top talent. If you want to see some examples of how brands are doing this, then check out our other video on some amazing brands doing this extremely effectively on TikTok. The opportunity with creator marketing is huge, and as creator marketing gains momentum, one thing is clear. The sooner your brand leverages this channel, the sooner your content will elevate your business above the competition. If you're not already doing it, it's time to hire content creators and brand ambassadors to grow your own social channels and make direct connections with the massive audience spending hours every day engaging with creators on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. But where exactly do you find these unicorns that I've been talking about? Well, you can get started right away with Superside. Superside is a dead simple end-to-end solution for your marketing team, letting you invite anyone to submit requests for videos and other creative assets, and have everything delivered by a fully managed and fully stacked creative team, all with turnaround times as quick as 24 hours. So does this all seem too good to be true? Well, go find out for yourself by going to superside.com to learn more. Thanks for watching.